My fiancé's own sister sent me a video of her cheating on me during her bachelorette party, forcing me to cancel our entire wedding just 1 week before the ceremony. The wedding was 1 week away. I remember zipping up the back of Jessica's dress as she got ready to leave for her bachelorette party. "You look beautiful," I told her, and I meant it. She was going out with her friends and her sister, Sarah, who was also her maid of honor. The plan was simple: dinner, a few bars, and a lot of dancing, innocent fun. I was having a quiet night in with my own best man, watching a game and talking about how excited I was. There was not a single doubt in my mind. I trusted her completely. Around midnight, my phone buzzed. It was a text from Sarah. I smiled, expecting a funny, tipsy picture of Jessica wearing a silly party sash. But it was not a picture. It was a video file with no text attached. That was the first red flag. My heart started to pound as I pressed play. The video was shaky, clearly filmed in secret. It showed a crowded, dimly lit bar with loud music blaring. I saw Sarah's face for a second, looking horrified and crying, before she turned the camera. And there, in a secluded corner booth, was Jessica, my fiancée. Her arms were wrapped around the neck of a man I had never seen before. It was not a friendly hug. They were kissing. It was a deep, passionate kiss that told me this was not the first time. The world went silent. The sound from the game on the television faded away. I felt a cold, hollow feeling spread through my chest. I watched the 5-second video probably 20 times as if a different outcome would suddenly appear. My best man saw the look on my face. "What is it? What is wrong?" I could not speak. I just turned the phone and showed him. His face went from confusion to pure rage. "I am going to kill him," he said. "Who is that?" But I just shook my head. The rage would come later. Right now, there was only a chilling, devastating clarity. I did not call her. I did not text. I just sat on the couch and waited. She stumbled in around 3 in the morning, humming to herself, smelling of cheap perfume and someone else's cologne. She saw me on the couch and smiled. "Hey, you waited up for me. Did you miss me?" I just looked at her. "Did you have a good time?" I asked, my voice completely flat. "It was the best," she said, kicking off her shoes. Sarah got a little emotional, but you know how she is. We danced so much. The casualness of her lie was what hurt the most. She did not even seem to feel guilty. I stood up, unlocked my phone, and placed it on the coffee table in front of her. I pressed play on the video. Her happy, drunken expression dissolved. The color drained from her face as she watched herself on the screen. She looked from the phone to me, her mouth opening and closing with no sound coming out. "Sarah sent you that," she finally whispered, her voice filled with venom for her sister, not remorse for her actions. "She's going to regret that." That was all I needed to hear. Her first instinct was to blame her sister for getting caught. I picked up my own phone and my laptop. "What are you doing?" she asked, her voice starting to tremble. I started with the venue. I sent them an email canceling the event for next Saturday. I attached the signed cancellation clause from our contract. Next was the caterer, then the florist, then the band. With each email I sent, a piece of the future she had just destroyed turned to digital dust. She started sobbing, begging me to stop, saying it was a stupid, drunken mistake. But it was not a mistake. It was a choice. When I was done, I looked at her, this stranger who had been sleeping next to me for 3 years. "The wedding is canceled," I said. "Everything is canceled. I want you to pack your bags and be out of this house by morning." I left her standing in the living room with the ruins of our life, and I never looked back.